This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
nhliberty.org. nhliberty.org.
They yelled out, "You, put your hands up! Walk towards us!" And so, we're in the middle of the street with all the neighbors watching as we have our hands up.
Manchester, New Hampshire visitor Neil Connor recounting an incident of what he calls police harassment after MPD detained him for doing something perfectly legal. In this case, wearing an open-carried firearm. Manchester visitors Kat and Russell Canning arrested for holding innocuous signs on a public street corner while President Bush was in town. Just two of many grievances that have stacked up against the Manchester Police Department since it was last accredited by the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies. But in mid-December of this year, it all happens again. The accreditation part, that is. The commission will arrive in Manchester on December 13th. And over the next couple of days, for very brief periods, they will accept public comment and criticism of the Manchester Police. Some liberty activists have suggested that a good way of peaceably fighting back against the aforementioned injustices might be to go after MPD's accreditation, or at least raise questions with the commission when it comes to town. I don't know if it would be good or bad for Manchester residents if MPD were to lose its accreditation. I doubt that we would single-handedly be able to make something like that happen, but showing up at these hearings and raising questions with the commission might not be a bad thing. The key events run from December 13th through the 15th, and if you want to know more, visit calendar.nhfree.com. I'll post a link there to the dates and times. If you look at the video description for this clip, you'll be able to see the link there too. From the notes I'm seeing, it looks as though this commission comes to Manchester once every 3 or 4 years. Raising a little bit of heck during this visit would, of course, be a reminder to MPD that the next visit they might get even more heck if they are not respectful of people's rights. This is Dave Ridley signing off for RidleyReport.com this November 22nd, 2008.
This edition of the Ridley Report was brought to you by the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance at nhliberty.org. If you were to go to the State House and do this, then you would step on the toes of a Liberty Alliance member, because they're all over the place at the State House. They are there fighting for your freedom, and they need your help. Visit the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance at nhliberty.org and join them. Or maybe I should say, join us, because I am a member. nhliberty.org.